Good morning, student. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmi Green School, Bhadashwar Bharuch. My name is Swati Sharma and it's class 9 maths and our chapter is lines and angle. It's revision time and we revise the chapter angles, lines and angles. Our chapter number 6, that is lines and angle. Yesterday we have talked about lines and angle. What about point? What is line, line segment? Okay, what is the difference between line, line segment and ray? Okay, and we know what is collinear points and non-collinear points. Okay, and then we know what is angle, that is type of angle. The figure formed by two rays with the same initial point is called an angle. Okay, and what is types of angle? Acute angle, an angle whose measure is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree is called the acute angle. Okay, understand? So what about right angle? Right angle, an angle whose measure is 90 degree is called right angle. Okay, what about obtuse angle? An angle whose measure is more than 90 degree and less than 180 is called an obtuse angle. Okay, understand? Now what about straight angle? An angle whose measure is 180 is called a straight angle. In the given in a straight angle there are straight line and we have get two right angles. Okay, now what is reflex angle? An angle whose measure is more than 180 but less than 360 is called a reflex angle. Okay, what do you mean by complementary angle? An angle what do you mean by complete angle? An angle whose measure is 360 degree is called a complete angle. Okay, and complete angle is always measure 360 degree. Okay, understand? Now when we talk about pair of angle, there are complementary angle, means sum of two angles is 90 degree, then we can say that it's a complementary angle. Sum of two angle is 180, then we can say that it's a supplementary angle. And what do you mean by adjacent angle? If the two angle are called adjacent angle if they have common arm, common vertex, and their non-common arms are on the different side of the common arm. Okay, so that type of angle is called adjacent angle. Okay, now linear pair of angles. What is linear pair? If a non-common arm of a two adjacent angle form a line, then these angle are called linear pair of an angle. Okay, understand? What is vertically opposite angle? Two angles are called a vertical pair of vertically opposite angle if their arms form two pair of opposite ray. Okay, understand? Now we learn relation between pair of angles. If a ray stand on a line, then the sum of two adjacent angles so formed is 180. That is the sum of the linear pair is 180 degree. Okay, understand? And our second axiom is if the sum of two adjacent angle is 180, then the non-common arm of the angle form a line. Okay, non-common arm form a line. Understand? These are two axioms we can learn yesterday. Okay, I hope you are completed this. Okay, this revision is for you only because you people completed the chapter again. Okay, understand? So if you revise with me, then it's very easy to complete your exam. Okay, now what is your first theorem? So student, these are two axioms we can learn, and then we completed exercise 6.1 also. Okay, now what you are doing? You are doing exercise 6.1 again. If you have any doubt, tell me on WhatsApp. Okay, see the question number first. In figure 6.13, line AB and CD intersect O, intersected at O. If angle AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degree and angle BOD is equal to 40, find BOE and reflex of angle COE. Okay, so we have to find, see what is given. First of all, if you know what is given, then it is very easy to find what you have to find. Okay, so it's given angle AOC. Which angle is given? AOC means this angle plus BOE. This angle is equal to 70. Means AOC plus BOE is equal to 70 degree. Okay, and BOD is also given, that is 40 degree. Okay, it's given 40 degree and it is plus sum of these two angles is 70 degree. Also line AB and CD intersect each other. अब आपको देखना है लाइन AB and CD, जो दो लाइन्स हैं वो जा रही हैं, वो दोनों एक दूसरे को क्या कर रही हैं? इंटरसेक्ट कर रही हैं. These two line intersected each other. If this angle, अगर हमें ये वाला एंगल दिया हुआ है, ये एंगल हमें दिया है 40 डिग्री, सो दिस एंगल इज़ वर्टिकली अपोजिट टू दिस, तो ये भी 40 होगा. अब अगर ये 40 है एंड 40 प्लस वॉट इज इक्वल टू 70, सो 40 प्लस वॉट इज इक्वल टू 70. यू हैव टू डू, इट्स ईजी. ओके, BOE इज इक्वल टू 70, so its BOE is equal to 70 minus 40, that is 30 डिग्री. ओके, ये मिल गया हमें 30. अब अगर ये 30 है तो जो रिफ्लेक्स एंगल होगा, ओके, BOD प्लस BOC इज इक्वल टू, नाउ अब हमें पता है कि BOD और BOC, अगर मैं इन दोनों को प्लस करती हूँ तो मेरा ये स्ट्रेट लाइन है. सी हियर, दिस प्लस दिस इज बिकम ए स्ट्रेट लाइन, मीन्स लीनियर पेयर बन रहा है. सो ये हमें पता है 40 है और 40 प्लस एंगल BOC इज इक्वल टू 180 बिकॉज दे आर लीनियर पेयर एक्सियोम्स. आप यहाँ क्या आंसर लिखेंगे? दे आर लीनियर पेयर बाय लीनियर पेयर एक्सियोम. ओके, सो एंगल BOC इज इक्वल टू 180 माइनस 40. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. नाउ BOD को आप क्या लिख सकते हैं? और जो BOD है, BOD तो आपके पास में BOC को क्या लिख सकते हैं? BOC इज द कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ COE प्लस EOB. ओके, सो आप इसको लिखेंगे BOC को कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ दीज टू. ओके, अंडरस्टैंड. एंड हमें पता है व्हाट इज BOE. BOE इज द 30 डिग्री एंड BOD इज 40 डिग्री. 30 प्लस 40 तो हमें पता है. So what is the measurement of this? This is 110 degree. Okay, so COE plus reflex of COE is equal to 360. We know that. So we can write, since sum of angle at a point is 360 degree, so 110 plus reflex of COE is equal to 360. So what is the measure of this angle? COE का reflex angle COE. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू सी COE, इसका रिफ्लेक्स एंगल मतलब ये वाला कितना होगा बच्चों? हमें देखो ये वाला एंगल पता है, दैट इज़ अवर 40 डिग्री, दिस इज़ अवर 30 डिग्री. ओके, एंड वी इजीली फाइंड द COE. अब पहले COE हमने फाइंड कर लिया, दिस इज़ अवर 110. ओके, हमने क्या किया? 70 plus 30 plus question mark is equal to 180. Okay, understand? So sorry, 40 plus 30, so it's 70 plus question mark is equal to 180. So question mark is equal to 180 minus 70, because ये पूरा के पूरा लीनियर पेयर है. See here, it's full is linear pair. Okay, so COE is 110. If COE is 110, so its reflex is, अब रिफ्लेक्स एंगल मीन्स हमें पता है जब हम बात करते हैं कंप्लीट सर्कल की, सो 180 से बड़ा नंबर जो होता है वहाँ से 360 तक क्या रहता है, हमारा रिफ्लेक्स एंगल रहता है. ओके, सो व्हाट इज़ रिफ्लेक्स ऑफ दिस एंगल मीन्स हमें क्या फाइंड करना है, हमें ये फाइंड करना है पूरा. ठीक है, सो 110 प्लस रिफ्लेक्स ऑफ COE is equal to 360 degree. Okay, so reflex of COE, angle COE is equal to 360 minus 110, so it becomes 250 degree. Okay, understand? This way you complete the question. Now let's see question number 2. In figure 6.14, line XY and MN intersected at O. If POY is equal to 90 degree and A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3, then find C. Okay, so here OP is a ray. Okay, OP is a ray on the line XY. Which line? XY पर क्या है, ray है, and it is perpendicular also. Okay, and POY is equal to 90 degree, it's given, and POX plus POY is equal to 180 because they are linear pair. POX plus POY. अगर आप बाकी सारी लाइनें हटा करके देखेंगे तो ये P है, ये X है, ये Y है, और ये 90 डिग्री है, तो ये 180 होगा, ये भी 90 होगा, because they are linear pair. Okay, understand? So हम लिख सकते हैं B प्लस A. अब POX को क्या लिख सकते हो आप, एंगल POX प्लस POY is equal to 180, and you know it's a 90 degree, it's given. But POX को आप क्या लिख सकते हैं, POX is the combination of A plus B. Okay, so A plus B is equal to 9 plus 90 is equal to 180. So A plus B is equal to हो गया हमारे पास में 180 minus 90, that is 90. Okay, understand? Now see here, the A is to B का रेशो दिया हुआ है 2 is to 3. Okay, the ratio is given A is to B is equal to 2 is to 3. Okay, so हम A को ले लेंगे 2x, B को हम लेंगे 3x. Okay, understand? So A is 2x and B is 3x. So see, 2x plus 3x is equal to 90. So 5x is equal to 90. X is equal to 90 upon 5. Then we can get 18. So you get 18 degree. Now you find A is to B means 2x. A is equal to 2x. A is equal to 2x means 2 into 18, and B is equal to 3x means 3 into 18, and 2 into 18 is 36, and 3 into 18 is 54. Now OX is a ray on the line MON. अब हमें देखना है MON पर OX क्या है, एक रे है. ओके, एंड वी नो दैट अगर हम XOM करेंगे प्लस XON इज इक्वल टू 180 बिकॉज दे आर ऑल्सो लीनियर पेयर. अगर मैं इस वाले इसकी बात करती हूँ, दिस इज द रे ऑन दिस लाइन. ओके, सो दिस प्लस दिस आर 180. Okay, so we can write B plus CR is equal to 180 because linear pair axiom, and B plus C is equal to 180, and we know that B is equal to 54. Okay, हमने ऊपर फाइंड करा B की वैल्यू क्या आई हमारे पास में 54 प्लस C is equal to 180. So C is equal to 180 minus 54. Okay, understand? So this way you find question number 2. Okay, and question 3, 4, 5. Another questions you have to by yourself. If you have any doubt, told me. Okay. Now student, we learn parallel line. If two lines lies in the same plane and do not intersect when produced on either side, then such lines are said to be parallel lines. Okay, and parallel lines to each other. Okay, if L and M are two parallel lines, we can write L is parallel to M. Okay, आप क्या लिख सकते हैं उस केस में? आप लिख सकते हैं L is parallel to M. Okay, understand? And we can learn it, read it. L is parallel to N. Okay, what do you mean by transversal? In 7th standard we learn what is transversal. A straight line which cut two or more straight line at distinct point is called a transversal line. Okay, in the if we talk about transversal, then we know there are total 8 angles we get, and there are some interior angles, exterior angle, corresponding angle, interior alternate angle, and alternate in exterior alternate angle, and interior angle on the same side of a transversal also. That is also called consecutive interior angle or allied angle or co-interior angles. Okay, understand? So these, what do you mean by corresponding angle? See here, if these are the two lines and L is a transversal of M and N, then angle 1 is corresponding to angle 5, and 2 is corresponding to angle 6, angle 4 is corresponding to angle 8, and angle 3 is corresponding to angle 7. Okay, understand? So the angle on the same side of the transversal are known as the corresponding angle if both lies either above the two lines or below the two lines. In the above figure, pair of corresponding angles are 1 and 5, 2 and 6, 4 and 8, and 3 and 7. Okay, what do you mean by alternate angle? When two lines are crossed by another line, the pair of angle on opposite side of the transversal is called alternate angles. Okay, understand? Then alternate interior angle. What do you mean by alternate interior angle? The following pair of angle are called alternate interior angle. 4 and 6 and 3 and 5 are alternate interior angle. Okay, sometimes we simply use the word alternate angle for alternate interior angles. Okay, in this chapter. But now alternate exterior angle are 1 and 7, 2 and 8. Okay, now interior angle on the same side of a transversal are 4 and 5, 3 and 6, and these angles are also called consecutive interior angle, allied angle, or co-interior angles. Okay, understand? So do not get confused if they are writing allied angle or co-interior angle or consecutive interior angle. They are same. Okay, they are called alternate interior angle on the same side of a transversal. Okay, understand? So these definition you can learn. Okay, corresponding angle, alternate interior angle, alternate exterior angle, interior angle on the same side of a transversal. Okay, so it is your work, you have to learn these definitions. Okay, have a good day.